No, he's doing the whole smacking his axe on the shield type of thing. As he comes rushing in at her. It's raining and all that stuff.
Now that I'm in the safe zone, if I go, let's see. So all of my stuff can hit that guy. These guys aren't even near out of range. I am gonna move in and I'm gonna attack the guy that's coming for Nova. And help me out on this a little. 'Cause this is my first time using my magic spells. But if I were to take a gander on what's gonna fuck him up the most, probably magic missile, because I get this strange idea that he's not very weak to frost.
Well, these guys look like regular dudes, so they are Dinish, but they do look like regular humans. They don't seem to like you did see through the portal the tall, bluish-skinned, half-giant-looking mofo that might be. These guys just look like Norse.
Okay,
yeah, they do
so
look.
Which one does the most damage then? Let's see. I think they're all.
I do believe they both do the same damage, but the frost can actually slow them by 10 feet.
Do I get like some special additives to frost since I'm like,
nope.
possibly...
Later on you do. When your blood comes forward, you actually get to cast more. Anything to do with frost or cold, you will get bonuses to casting later on when you mature.
So his speed is reduced by 10 feet to the start of the next turn, which is about half of what he is to her. I think I'm going to cast Ray of Frost up on his face because
something for you to know, Siren. Any of your cantrips, you can cast them continuously.
Yeah.
You don't use them up.
Yeah.
So the Ray of Frost, you could keep using that all the time.
Yeah.
Your magic missile. Your magic. I believe your magic missile though was a first level spell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which means you're going to be burning up one of your
3
spells.
missiles that you can launch.
My ticks.
Yeah. Whereas the short Ray of Frost you can use it every round.
Can I Ray of? Do I strike and drop it on his face? The shield.
There should be a combat. Like, let me just check your character sheet real quickly.
Yeah. A Ray is a targeted hit.
Yep. And Ray of Frost. You've actually, if you see, you've got that attack. You grab that little sword, and you can drag that sword onto the guy.
Okay. Hold on. Come here, dude. Bam!
And...
It was a miss.
Yeah. Basically, you hit again. The Ray of Frost kind of shoots up and hits most of his shield side, and you get that. Basically, you see this jet of ice come lighting up a little bit as it comes flying in, smashes into his shield, and kind of just shatters and breaks off. And he's like, ugh, as he kind of just realizes that goes on. And
you gotta have two stuff over here standing.
Do you have a movement action, or you're just not really needing to move right now?
I mean, I'm possibly in the safest place I can be right now.
No problem.
So I'm gonna stay.
You got it.
Because if I move back, shit'll come up from behind. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, behind you, you can still hear the devastation and damage of the buildings being smashed, and you hear that they are pushing towards a statue, which, if you remember the map, is one map board behind you guys.
But I mean, realistically, they're on horses. How far behind us are they? They're maybe...
actually, the DM knows that in so many rounds, the horses will be on that map, and in so many more rounds, they'll be on this map.
I
don't want to worry you, but this could be a timed event, as you're in your first round right now. In so many rounds.
First battle and it's timed? I'm a fucking noob, guys! Shit. I can't even help myself. Gustav is here carrying it for me.
Wait, does that mean more assholes will show up behind us if we don't hurry up?
The giant people on Clydesdale's doing probably a mounted charge attack on you guys. No pressure.
We will get, ridden through. We will not stop. That's not
I think the term is wrecked. All right.
What happens if we die? Is the game over already? We gotta start. Do we gotta start over from the beginning, or is there a save point to the beginning?
Well, let's worry about a total party wipe when it happens. All right. Let me agree to your movement there.
When it happens, it's not. Well, if it happens, I know what happened.
Yes, when.
This is a thing that can happen. Oh my god, I can't deal with the stress.
I've never seen a DM do that to a brand new party.
There's always time for first.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
miss.
I
I
picture a
couldn't get
cinematic movie here.
Last night. I'm so
Missed. What were you doing? The crossbow? You got
Yep.
it. All right, then the next person, the berserker. All righty.
No, I do have food.
Yep. Berserker moves in and engages in combat with
Oh my
Gustav.
God, Gustav. I'm sending you my juju, boy.
All right. Effectively,
He dies, I'm fucked.
he is got reckless. What reckless means is he's attacking and he gets advantage, meaning he gets to roll 2 dice and take the better of the 2. But because he's reckless, anyone that's attacking him in melee or shooting him will now get advantage as well. So he's got advantage, but everyone else has got advantage against him because he's just fighting recklessly, going nuts
Can I
with his
ta-
giant axe.
Can I do anything to help him out here? Can I cheer him on? Go, Gustav, go!
You
Can
could.
Anything I could do to help? Can I rally his spirit?
This huge great axe comes down, smashes. You see Gustav trying to get his shield up in time, but
Gustav,
the axe glazes on the shield and carves into his shoulder.
No! That was your beautiful shoulder! No, it matches.
And you see Gustav take a bit of damage, but his shield was able to deflect most of it, but a bit of blood flies off as Gustav gets hit.
Hands on my breast. Oh. He can't die because I'm wrecked if he does.
All right. Chocolate drinking powder. All right, the guard. He's a little nervous. And oh, by the way, I'm using the optional rule, which apparently in 5th edition, it's optional, but I'm going. Flanking does give advantage, meaning if a person moves to a flanking position, so one person is behind the other person, they have to be a direct
Oh yeah,
flank.
they are.
So if they're at diagonal or whatever, then that person can give a bonus. The reason I say that is the guard, 1, 2, 3, 4, is moving around and hooks
Stick. Okay.
into him. So he's going to come around and strike at his back, and hopefully that will give you advantage because he's now got 2 foes on him as little guardy boy jabs with his spear and hits. I hit him! I hit
Oh my
him!
God, someone actually did something. See this guard coming through for us.
Look, Apollo and I hit people too.
There we go. So basically,
It's
this guy
like-
comes around with a spear and he stabs at
I
him
meant
with the
me, I
spear.
couldn't save you.
And then we go onto Bang, Dinishoya, number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He looks like he's going to join his buddy and beat on Gustav or the cute little elven chick next to him.
No! Dude, puts boobs away!
Pillage! 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 Wait, oops, sorry, rape. I keep getting it mixed up. I rape the land and pillage the women. It hurts. It really does. At the end of the day, something was wrong.
So fun.
Did he give a motivation bonus to the enemy?
Motivation bonus. All right, and then we go to ding, top of the clock. It is now 1 round has passed. 6 beautiful seconds, or is it 10 in 5th edition? Oh, I'll have to look that up. A bunch of seconds
So I
have
can move
passed.
first,
The
right?
rumbling of hooves are heard behind you. And it's up to you now. You've got 1 regular action and a move action available to you.
How far can I move?
Up to 30.
Up to 30.
Right.
If you push, you can actually move further, but you won't be able to do any action.
Okay.
Yeah, you sacrifice your action as like a second move.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, it's either 30 moves plus an action, or up to 60 feet with no action.
Did you want to actually engage the person? Because that was a bit off. Like, did you want to be
Oh
in it?
yes.
Yes, no problem. And your facing is that. You've got your targets on, by the way. You can keep that up if you want, but if you need to, in the upper, you've got a bunch of icons on the upper left-hand side,
Yeah.
and one's a little blue targeting thing. You can actually get rid of your targets if you want to do that, too. So you're now in close combat. As you were running, I'm guessing you were just quickly stowing the bow and shing the blade out. Normally, stowing a weapon and pulling out a thing will take up a little thing, but we're going to be lenient on this as you got
I'm gonna
style.
do a Skyrim thing where I sneak up quietly behind the machine and I
With the bow. Hey, did you see my footage? I got up to the Horker's eyeball, and I'm pointing the arrow going, you don't see me, do you? Really? And I was surprised when I met my first Horker, because you just see these little slabs of meat. I didn't realize what they look like until, like, ew. Anyways, back to this fantasy world. So, you're up. Again, you can drag and drop your sword attack.
Yeah, alright.
You do not get advantage. You're not flanking. So basically, your sword's still coming out, and you didn't get it up. You didn't get a good enough swing as you're just going. You didn't roll a 1. 1s are bad. 20s are amazing.
We're in the middle of an encounter. Sorry.
All right, and that's it for you.
My
Next,
turn.
yep. You can take a 5-foot step and engage in combat if you would like,
Yep,
and you would be
that's mine.
attacking. You will be attacking in advantage because of the guard possess. So you basically click that little advantage button before you do your
where?
On the bottom left.
lower
yeah.
left,
Lower left. There is no button at the lower
under
left.
Versus eight.
underneath the chat windows.
Yep.
You got little stitch
Oh, advantage.
patches.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Just click on that and then
Yep.
drop the dice, and it will do the rest for you.
Okay. We're going to go with my fucking slashing hand axe. Oh no, we're doing my
two-handed
great
axe?
sword
Yep.
because that shit's gonna get. I'm gonna fuck.
Now,
some bitch-
taking a fact, she has the great two-handed weapon. If the damage is rolled and it's a 1 or a 2, I will have to adjust
Okay.
subtract the damage, and have you roll again
Okay.
because
So I
you
drop
got that
it
bonus.
on the dude, right?
Yep. And if it's because there's so many people close together, you can actually drop it on the combat tracker on his name if you want.
Stick.
You are happy. Did you see what the other die roll was?
Yes. Thank fuck.
Because you got advantage. It takes the
Jesus.
better of the 2 dice rolls. The other one, ladies and gentlemen, was a natural 1. So.
Woo! All right, and then my damage.
Drag the damage right onto the dude. Oh, hey, I gotta. Hey, guess what? Both of those are a 1 and a. You re-roll 1s and 2s. So I'm gonna remove the 7 points of damage you did to that guy.
Oh, so I get to re-roll?
Yep.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, not what happened there. Whoa, that's. I just killed him. Sorry, guys. That's a. Whoopsie.
Oh, just stare.
There we go. Now roll those dice again.
Okay.
You have to keep the 1 the second time if it shows up.
Okay.
You only get it the 1 time, right?
Okay,
So
yep.
there we go. 10 points of damage. Boom! And that Danish warrior is in the orange. He's moderately damaged now. And then we got Gustav. All right, you see Gustav kind of pause. And then with his long sword, he comes down on the berserker not once but twice. You just see this long sword come out, multi-tacks, and he just slices at him twice.
Looking so sexy right now, Gustav.
Okay.
I'm gonna have
And
so much sex
Auto
with him
miss.
after this, though. You don't even know.
he rolled a 1.
Gustav!
Now I'm rolling a die 6. If I roll a die 6, if I roll a 1 on the die 6, it's detrimental. 2. All right. He just botched the roll. The sword didn't shatter or break or get stuck on something. So we're all good. So he does a
Gustav is
second
not-
attack.
I mean, his heart is there, but he's not getting it done.
Oh, wait. That doesn't count because I dropped it on Gustav. Apparently he can't even hit himself. Let's try one more time.
Neither can time though. So.
There we go. There we go. The second hits the berserker.
Gustav, please.
And he does. He is at moderate damage now. The berserker's at moderate for the amount of damage he's taken.
That's fine. He at least hit his ass.
Danish warrior number 9, who's totally surrounded.
That's
Yeah,
what
well, he's going to attack his. He's got a bunch of people, but he's going to attack you and misses.
Oh!
Grimm's Dada. You see his axe come down, and it just smacks onto the armor, just kind of chinks off you. He's got too many people.
It does.
He's got too many people to try and focus on. Your turn.
I love Gustav, and I know he's trying so hard, like his hard as hair. But I'm getting really nervous because this other guy's moving.
He's got that oh boy look on his
I
eyes,
think I might go stand closer to Renset. I can
You know
do,
what?
like,
He's probably going to be
hand
totally
attack.
okay with that because where he's positioned, you will not incur an attack of opportunity because he's between you and the and him.